Here are some things to improve on when you're batting. From trying to hit line drives to not hitting pop-ups to just generally hitting the ball farther. So we're going to say in this situation, you are on deck and you're facing a scary pitcher and you think throws really hard. Well, you don't just want to go in and start swinging while you're on deck. And this is if you're allowed to swing while you're on deck, not if you're just standing here and then go, 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 then it's your turn. So you don't just go up and swing like this. Don't just go. You swing with a purpose. But you don't just want to go and swing like when you're on deck. This will give you a lot more power once you're batting, and it'll give you a lot more. It'll let you whip the bat around faster. And this drill, you go grab the bat by both ends and put it behind your back and just slowly pull down. Once it gets to your collarbone right here, you can stop. You might want to do that for a few times, and then once you're done with that, grab the bat like you would when you're hitting, and then behind you, straight down your spine, and move your arms up and down. And that'll stretch out right here on both arms. So then once you're done with that, you can start swinging. And when you're swinging, you don't want to just lollygag around. You don't want to do this and just swing. And you don't want to just not take a step. You want to swing with a purpose, like I said before. So you want to, like I said, you're facing a fast pitcher, and then so we're going to say you hit a lot of pop-ups. Well, you're going to bend down really far. So say you're normally like this. Well, I want you to be like this for this on deck. And then start slow. And don't go down here and then pop up. That'll make it go even higher. You want to stay down and then try to drive. And same thing. You could also go home, hit on a tee, tell this to your coach, and then go down here and drive the ball. And just keep doing that a few times. Just down here, drive. I'm going to move my net back because it's hitting the fridge. I'll try to edit this out. All right. Now if you don't have problems with hitting fly balls, and if you don't have problem hitting fly balls, and you just want to hit line drives. That's not good. All right. So if you just want to hit line drives straight back towards the pitcher or above the pitcher's head, you want to kind of do the same thing, but you're not gonna bend all the way down. You're gonna try to once you're in the middle, you want to roll your wrist. This is gonna help with wrist strength. So you're not going like this with your arms, just your wrist. And then you can do the same thing with your non-dominant wrist, your bottom hand, which is pretty hard. And then once you're doing that, that'll improve your wrist strength for harder line drives. Well, for the key to hitting a line drive is hitting the ball right here. So if you hit pop-ups or you hit grounders, if you hit pop-ups, you're hitting right here. You want to hit right here for a line drive. If you're hitting grounders, you're hitting the ball down here. That'll make it just go down. So to fix that, you want to so hitting is a 5-step motion. So you like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that's going to help with centering the ball. And if you miss, swing and miss like that a lot, that means you're not keeping your head on the ball. So you don't want to go like this and then look away. You want to keep your head on the ball, even after it's gone, until you leave. Then you start running the first. But you want to go so I'm looking at the ball, and then I'm running. All right? keep your head on this ball. Another drill you could do is have your left hand on the bat like this, and then that'll improve your arm strength and help you drive it. Like, so say you're trying to hit it farther, this will help you a lot. This is not a good ball. So next thing, that almost wasn't good. Next thing, so say you're my age, you're 12, 13, 14 on, cannot hit a ball past the outfield. So you want to, so you're in a live at bat right now. You're like, so say we're my age, you're 12 you, or just it doesn't matter, but you cannot seem to hit the ball past the pitcher. That was not a good. You can't hit it past the outfield. You just keep going and going and going and going and going. You just can't hit it past the outfielders. Well, a key to improve that, I said earlier you don't want to hit it like that, like this. Don't want to hit it like right here, you want to hit it here. But you also kind of want to make it like, so you're like not perfectly aligned. That'll make it straight to the pitcher, right here. You want it at an angle, 45 degrees. Think of that. And if you're still trying to hit it past it, and that did not help you, you wanna you don't want to swing like this. You want to swing like once you're starting to swing, you go down. Think of hitting the catcher, but you're not like that. Then you start swinging. And you don't want to have your elbows up, not one elbow, not two elbows, just relaxed. And then like that. And you don't, if you don't bring it down, that's taking away power. And if you do bring it down, you're getting a lot more power, a lot more velocity off the bat. And if you do that, you don't want to do it like boom, boom. You want to do it all in one fluid motion. Boom, like that. And you want to drive the ball, so you go like this, and then boom. You're not ending like this. You're ending like this. And I've heard from some of my friends that are just playing baseball this year, they saw a lot of people go like this, and once they make contact, they stop it and they run. That's not good. You're getting rid of a lot of power, a lot of distance, a lot of velocity. You want to swing all the way through. Make it hit your back. And I saw a YouTube video, and I'm not going to tell you the name of the content creator, but he was hitting, and he had like a high schooler or a college person hitting, and you could hear it slap his back. You could hear it go every time he hit. You don't want that, because when you're younger, it'll hurt your bone back here, your collarbone. It'll hurt all of that. So just make it so it hits your back. You'll feel like your hands kind of like right here. Like right here. That's where you want to end. Down here. And then you start running. And another thing that can get you ejected, you're not hitting and then you're not throwing the bat backwards. You're hitting, going, and then throwing it that way. Or just straight down. But another key to hitting farther is just overall strength. So if you're like my age, again, you're not gonna go to the gym. You're not gonna lift. You want your own body weight. So like sit-ups and all that fun stuff. So then once you're bigger and you're stronger and you're taller and you're faster, and you do all this during the off season, not during the season. You go up, you hit your first ball. So theoretically, go up, you hit your first ball. You don't feel like anything happened. So this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna do a bunch, like I said before, you're gonna go down here again. This, you'll feel a lot right here. So you're gonna still go down here again and you're gonna drive. Just keep doing this. Squash the butt. So what I mean by that is your foot, it's going like, so it's kind of hard to explain since, so you want, we're going to use this as an example, and my hand, my finger as my foot. So these are my feet, back foot, front foot, and then you want to squish, but you don't want this, you want your feet like that, but you don't want your front foot to move. It's kind of hard to explain on a YouTube video, but it'll make sense in real life. And another thing, you want to sit fastball. What I mean by that is once you're in a higher stage, curveball, sliders, all that fun stuff, you want to you're expecting a fastball. So say this is a fastball. You're watching him pitch and you drive to a fastball. Runaway ball. But off-speed pitch, curveball, changeup, any of that. You're waiting. A bunch of your weight is back on your back foot, back here. So everything's back here, and then once it comes in, you hit it. And now for inside or outside, actually, yeah, I have a lot of trouble with the outside pitch. I have trouble with this because I'm trying to pull the ball. So if you're new to baseball and you don't know what that means, it means you're trying to take the ball with you while you swing and make it go that way, towards third base if you're right-handed, and if you're left-handed, towards first base. So we're doing right-handed right now. I can switch it, so we'll do the left-handed side next. So you're a right-handed batter, and you see an outside pitch coming towards you. You're swinging, but your hands are hurting after you hit. Your hands hurt like heck. Your hands hurt like heck. That was not a good sound. So if you use a wood bat and you hear that and you feel that, that's not good. So what you want, that means if you hear that, you're trying to take the ball with you off the end of the bat, like this. You're rolling your hands and then pulling it with you. So you're make contact when your bat is right here. This is like a really important thing, don't skip this. You want to not roll your hands yet. The key is not roll your hands. You're making contact with the ball before you roll, and then it'll make it go towards right field. This way. So kind of towards here, towards you. But say you're left-handed, you're not going to be able to see my face since I'm going left-handed. So say you're left-handed. If this can ever go in here, I'm tripping on concrete. Chat like the video to make me not fall on concrete. Alright, so here we are. We're left-handed. I'm gonna hit my phone. Hold on, I'm gonna hit something. So I'm just gonna move this way. Just for that. I'm gonna move backwards. I'm done with this portion of the video. Alright, so we're here. We're left-handed, right? This is for all the left-handed viewers. Alright. So you're here, you're left-handed, right? Outside pitch. Same thing. You want it to go that way. You want it to go towards left field. Well, and you feel that sting. Yeah, I'm not a very good left-handed hitter, but I'm only 11, but it's fine for the video. So you're left-handed, and see, I told you I'm bad at this. Just trust. You feel it. It hurts, just like the right-handed. And I think my mom's got to open the garage. It's going to scare me. And if you feel it, you still want to hit it. It's the same thing. Just, you want to hit it like that. Oh, what did I say? Okay. Alright, so, and now, back in right-handed, but now we're inside pitch. This is the one you want to make it go towards the third baseman. So I'm going to move this back. Cat, say hi to my mom. Hello. Alright, I'm going to wait for this thing to close. Alright, so we're right-handed, inside pitch. You're stepping away, not too far away, or else you're going to swing and miss. But you're stepping a little bit away, and then you're trying to pull it. Like, you're rolling your hands, taking it with you. Like that. And then so in full motion, it looks like this. Oh, I'm falling. Subscribe to help me get a better place in the garage. Alright. And when I said sit fastball, I forgot about something. What do you think? Alright, so you want, if you know what the plate looks like, it's like a square and then it goes like a V. So once the V ends, here. Let me grab, hey, why didn't I just Alright, so here's home plate. So you're right-handed, you're on this side where I am, and you want to make your front foot aligned with this part. So then if a high pitch comes in, a lot of times the umpires, they're not too good, so they like to call out where the catcher grabs it. Well, that's not accurate. It's where the ball crosses the plate. So this is almost as far back as you can go, right here, where your front foot is right here. And that's also for lefties, just the other side. So if you want, you can't see my head. So this is gonna help with it's gonna feel weird. Trust me, it's gonna feel weird. But once you get used to it, you'll see that it'll make a giant improvement. Come on, put it. Thank you. All right, so it'll make a giant improvement. You'll see the balls coming in way better. It'll be like right where you want it, and then boom. You'll see a lot of improvement in your hitting. And then now stay tuned.